The Nationals take on the Mets.
And the bat flip tells you all you need to know.
And the Cardinals battle the Brewers.
Safe, and the game is tied.
Saturday at 4 and 7 Eastern on FS1.
Steve, you okay, man?
I just can't stay in shape like I used to.
So you know you're over 40 now.
So?
So, your body produces less free testosterone. It's harder to stay in shape. Don't worry, it happens to us all.
Yeah, so how come you still look like the Big Hurt?
Because I got Nugenics.
If you're a guy over 40, you need Nugenics, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. For your complimentary bottle of Nugenics, text ULTRA to 424. Nugenics is a unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone levels. Nugenics can help you feel stronger, leaner, with a lot more energy and drive. More passion, too.
Hey, Steve. Looks like Nugenics is really working.
Yeah, I feel like a new man.
Get back in shape with a complimentary bottle of Nugenics. Text ULTRA to 42424. Nugenics samples are not available in stores, so text ULTRA to 42424.
This match is brought to you by Gatorade, UEFA Champions League.
On your right, you see the FS2 screen. Ulloa and Chilwell just coming on now for Leicester City. They get set to kick that one off. On your left, here on FS1, Real Madrid up 2-1 on aggregate. In the tunnel is Bayern Munich making their way down, and we take a look at our first half stats. Eric?
Don't see that very often. 53% in favor of the visitors. The biggest problem, guys, is that 0 shots on target. Nothing yet. I think that number is going to change in a hurry.
For Bayern Munich, 200 minutes without a goal in all competitions. Longest streak under Ancelotti for them. Lewandowski's been quiet. The midfield, you give a lot of credit to them on the Real Madrid
Casemiro
side.
has been excellent. No service has been allowed into him. Modric has helped out. Cruz has been good. They're a lot more mobile than Bayern Munich's midfield area, and that's where I think they dominated the game. And that fella, once he gets an opportunity, whether it's a pass or shot, will make Ancelotti slightly nervous. But they must take their chances in these type of games.
Benzema and company 45 minutes away from their 7th straight Champions League semi-final appearance. Post-game show takes place afterwards, but for now, the second half call. John Strong and Brad Friedel.
And Rob, that would be a record. 7 straight semi-final appearances for Real Madrid. Doesn't look like any changes at the break. Victor Kasai, our referee, getting the second half underway. Real Madrid still leading 2-1 on aggregate against Bayern Munich. In the 25 years since this competition was rebranded and reformatted as the Champions League, only twice has a team lost the first leg at home, as Bayern Munich did, and turned the series around to advance. What did Bayern have to do well in the second half to make it 3?
Well, the difference has been the productivity in the final third, in the attacking third for both teams. Real Madrid consistently make Manuel Neuer work. Bayern Munich, you have Alaba, Lahm, Robin, Ribery getting wonderful positions with a lot of possession, and that final pass, that final ball, not making Keylor Navas work enough.
If you're Real Madrid, how much effort are you putting into trying to grab a goal here? Is it more of a defensive and counter mindset?
I think that's in the nature of their club. This is not a club that genuinely sits back and allows team to have lots and lots of possession. You've got Benzema in your team, and Ronaldo in your team, and Isco in your team, Modric, Cruz. They all want to score goals and are capable of doing it. So I think they need to attack, but do it prudently.
As we said, Robert Lewandowski, such a big miss in the first leg with the shoulder injury. Fewest touches of the ball of any Bayern player in that first half. Got 2 shots away. Robin couldn't lay that off to Lahm, so a couple of loose touches from both teams so far. For Real Madrid, just continuing a massive week as they host Barcelona. A chance to go 6 points clear in La Liga as they try to snap the longest title drought they've had for 20 years. It would be a first league crown in 5 seasons for them. And they started off by reaching the semifinals in the Champions League yet again. Modric the return for the Brazilian Casemiro. Skipping through Vidal's arm tackle, handing out wide for Dani Carvajal. His cross off the back of Alaba. Casemiro got there in front of Vidal, who's already on a yellow. Victor Kasai, a little bit of a hesitation. He's got the assistant referee there for consultation. Vidal was booked in the 5th minute. It was a second half red that really was part of the Bayern Munich collapse in the first leg.
Well, as Vidal comes in and closes the ball, he does miss the ball. What's fortunate for him, that little touch right there where the ball ends up right at Vidal's feet. So in the run of play, it may have looked like he did get the ball first and then the man, which could have still been construed as a foul. But he does have to be careful. We know how passionate he is, how aggressive he is. We also don't want to take that away from him, because that's one of the things that makes him such a good player.
Well, the ice is very thin underneath Arturo Vidal's feet. Now the top goal scorer in the history of European competition stands over this ensuing free kick. Oh, just looking to clip it in. It came off of Law and Thiago.
From those positions, the in-swinging ball is much more difficult to deal with. Even from the goalkeeper, and the out-swinging one sort of takes the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Quickly in, hooked into the back post and helped along by Hummels. 5th corner for Real Madrid of the night. It was about 90 seconds into the second half that they scored last week in Munich. Sergio Ramos, the top scoring center back in all of Europe. Trying to get on the end of this from Toni Kroos. It was Hummels up for Boateng, rather. It's back to the traffic from Isco and just wide.